All right, good morning. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you're here. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a forex trader, and I'm here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. Simple as I can. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. We're going to jump in. I got to get to work this morning. It appears like a dump might be imminent. I don't know to what extent that dump is going to be. The market has been pretty cryptic. Yesterday was a lot of shenanigans. I thought we were going to get the dump here. We did not get it. But in fact, we got a major rebound here. So we're going to look and see what we can see this morning. A lot of fake outs, a lot of shenanigans. So we'll take a peek. Glad you stopped by. If you would just go ahead and while you're watching, if you're enjoying what you're watching, just go ahead and throw in a random comment, throw in just a word of appreciation, any kind of comment there. I don't care if you tell me your dog's name, that'd be cool. Where you live, anything you like in the comments. That really helps the YouTube channel. That's the way to help support me, as well as hit the like button. Two quick things you can do, and I'll be honest with you, one of the best things you can do if you wanted to go over and above and just like really just give me a thank you. If you're in a Reddit group, if you're in a YouTube group or something, a crypto group, would you talk the channel up in some way, shape, or form? Would you say, hey man, I found this guy and he's teaching a lot of Elliott wave and it's really really good. I'm finding it's accurate or whatever you can say that's positive and correct. So if that's and true, I don't want to be truthful, please. Would love that. So if you can do that, those would help the channel. I really appreciate it. So let's jump in. Let's see if we can give you some quick analysis today. So right now, I am entertaining the idea that we are on our way down, guys, and we're about to. We could even dump any minute. I might catch it on camera while we're making this. We'll see. But the wave count as I have it right now. Again, things could change with more information. Understand that. That's the way Elliott wave is. Uh, Things change with more information, but this was the first wave down to the fifth wave. So this is going to be our last wave of our correction here. We're going to have a nice bounce after about $7,500 or so. Hopefully, we'll see. So we got a one wave to the downside. We got a two wave. It's very shallow too, but we got it. And then we got a rejection down for the one wave of the next wave. Okay, and this is a two wave possibly. Now it's one way to interpret that. Okay, I've got several other ways which I shared yesterday. How to interpret that, and let's see, get this. Sorry about that. There we go. I just want this to ring in my ears while I'm making the video. I had an alert on that trend line. Anyway, so that's one way to interpret it. That's my primary way of interpreting it right now. So that's what we're looking at here. So I'm looking for an imminent, just one of those big long candles coming very very soon. It's going to be beautiful. It's probably going to come down to about $7,900 if I had to guess. In fact, if we get that, let me just do a projection and see what we would get if we get that big wave that I'm looking for. One, two. Yep. It'll probably work its way down. It'll probably come down and tag the 1276 about 8,000. Probably bounce and then come on down and work its way down here to about $7,900. So this three wave probably right there, and then this four like that, and then we'd finish here around the 77.59 range in that ballpark. That's one possible projection for price maybe. So let's see what it does. But again, it looks like this might be an imminent crash. Let me show you why I'm thinking that. Again, I think this is kind of a some kind of a beginning wave here. Let's see. Sorry, I've got Telegram group talking and messaging me. Let's go to the 5-minute chart here. Oh, this wave is super hard here, but I'm thinking this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, an extended fifth. Might be wrong in the way I'm interpreting that. I might be incorrect in that. So that's number one. It's a really hard wave to interpret, but it measures like an impulse wave. This is a 4, and this would be the fifth wave down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the way I would interpret that, I think. See if that measures right. Not quite. One would have to be up here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the way that would have to be. If it's a 5 wave. I mean, if it's a Yeah, if it's an impulse wave. Now, I'm not certain it is. It looks three wave-ish, but it doesn't measure very well three wave-ish. Um, so not sure, guys. Not sure. This could be a three wave, and we got a three wave here, and then this right here, this wave looks an impulse to me. So that's one of the reasons right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that looks like an impulse to me. So if that's an impulse, this is a corrective wave. It does not break the top here. That's why I have that line there. And then we are looking for an impulse down to the downside. So again, potential. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's just what I'm working on right now. So if price comes back up here, breaks this line, then all that's just null and void. We've got something else going on. This could be interpreted as a three wave, maybe. That three wave would be, just zoom out just a little bit here to see it in more bigger picture. We got this channel here. So, I mean, it could be just a three wave like this, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Then we're going to get a three wave like that. And then we go down. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It looks like we need to break out of this channel. Otherwise, we need to make an impulse to the upside and get out of this region. And we just haven't done it. We had an impulse here, an impulse there, but we're just not getting an impulse out of this region to come this way. So it's just looking pretty dumpy. Looking at Litecoin, Litecoin already broke its trend line. Litecoin tends to preempt Bitcoin a lot of times, and so not sure what's going on there. This right now could be interpreted as a corrective wave, but if it continues on down, it could break all of that for sure. So it could be, this could be interpreted as a three wave right now. Okay, but what would that be? We got a three wave there, three wave there, three wave there, three wave there. We would expect a three wave there. What a junk what a junk chart that is, man. That's just Litecoin's been doing nothing, and very, very difficult, very difficult. So what you basically have here is a big W, X, and then you might get that Y. I mean, if this is corrective and we're going up, well, we're going to get another three stinking waves to the upside. So it's going to take forever, So, hey, Coco, what's up, buddy? Hey, buddy. All right, go on. That's my dog, guys. Sorry, he's coming to greet me. Um, yeah, it's a big I don't know burger right now, but I'd like to see it broke the trend line. I'd like to see it come on down. Let's start making these targets here, $50. Let's get down to this $50 target and see what happens here. Let's check this out and see what it could be here. Yeah, I mean this is looking good. Oh, I already did those fibs. Yeah, this is looking decent here for to get down here. So if Bitcoin breaks her trend line, then Litecoin's going to continue on down. Let's see what Ethereum is doing. See if we can get any. Yeah, see, Ethereum's hugging this trend line as well. Everything's hugging the trend line, guys. And a lot of times when you get this little hugging pattern, two things can happen, guys. You can break up or you can break down. Yeah, I know. What are you saying, Jim? It could go up or it could go down, right? Yeah. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Just, of course, that's what I'm saying. Who knows? I'm just trying to figure it out, right? Just like you and me, just like you, we're just trying to figure it out using some technical analysis here. But you can see how there, for instance, here we had this. You had this trend line here uh, of of Ethereum, it just hugging that thing, and you're expecting it to fall over the side. What it does, it did this fake out to the upside, and then it falls over the side. So, um, you know, let's see, where else did it do it? I mean, you got this trend line right here. Okay, just kind of hugging that trend line, right? It's gonna fall. Nope, it went up. It went up. It was a fake out, and then up. So, uh, we got this trend line. We went up. We come down. Are we going to get another one up? Could be. Could get another one up. Could be that and then that. Okay. So it's a possibility, but there's a finished 3 wave right there. It comes to the 618 if I remember right. Let's I've measured that before. Let me just see what it is. I mean, that came right to the golden zone. I don't see any reason why we need to go up anymore. Um, See here, we needed to go up to retrace this wave, but we have retraced this wave. This to me looks like she's ready to come down. So I'm waiting on an imminent dump here, maybe. But if not, prolonged. It'll be a prolonged imminent demise. But this isn't an impulse wave to me. That is not impulsive. That is corrective. So looks like we got one more push. But who knows? The way I'm seeing that on Ethereum, just to tell you why I'm looking for, I got a 3 wave here, 3 wave here. I'm looking for a 3 wave here. So that's what I want to see right there. And so because of all that together, when I just look at all the charts together, they're all looking down. And Litecoin already kind of tipped its hat to us. So unless it breaks back up into here and moves up strongly right now, then we're probably going to come on down. But again, we're waiting on something. So let's go back to Bitcoin here and just look on the smaller time frame. And it's still got some of that downward pressure here. Again, this looks like an impulse. That looks like a 1-2. Now we need to get our big wave coming to the downside. Uh-oh, there it is. Did I catch it? Come on. Is it going? Is this the ignition? 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, boom. I love watching the small time frame charts. You see those moves kind of quick, and you're like, whoa, whoa, what's going on? And then you zoom out, you're like, oh, it only moved like a minuscule amount. But when you watch a small time frame, it looks like a lot. So, all right, so there you go. That's my analysis for today. You know, I talked about the upside, possibilities yesterday pretty heavily. Watch that video just so you can understand the other scenarios. There is a bull scenario. There is another bear scenario that takes us up one more time. In fact, we could have another bear scenario that's going to bring us up into this region right here. Actually, no, sorry, incorrect. Yeah, guys, I just don't see it. The structure doesn't look like it can go up more, but it could possibly come on up here and still be bear. Okay, but what that would be is this. We'd have some. All that was 1. This is basically 2, and then we'd go down. So that's another bear scenario that we're looking at. That would be 1, 2, then down. Yeah, and then the bull scenario basically is that this is some kind of 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna get to the moon. So that's a bull scenario. And yeah, if we don't get a large enough push down to the downside that comes significantly, down here, and it's looking impulsive with a continuation to the downside, then guys, you got to be careful. You got to be real careful. We might get that bull move off the bottom. So we'll have to wait and see there. All right, there's the analysis for today. You know the scenarios, vaguely. I just hope that that helps you. I just wanted to kind of look in at this dump and see. Oh, look, hey, guys. Hey, 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 hey. Did I catch it? Did we catch it? Come on. All right, is she going to break? No. Ah, there was a move. Let's watch it just for a second. Just for a second. If you made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments that you made it this far and that what you're cheering for. Are you cheering for bull or are you cheering for bear? What position are you in right now? You looking bull? Or you looking bear? So let me know. I'd like to hear that. All right, she's not doing anything right now. We'll have to wait and see. As soon as I finish the video, she's gonna take off. So, and if that's the case, I'm sorry this video is late then, because if it takes off while I shut this off, then the downside targets are down here. Okay, watch that $7,900. Watch 8,000 first, then watch $7,900, and then watch 75. Those are your targets. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.